Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to another Doki Doki Donut here on Darkborne Plus. My name is Darkborne, your conquerable character. You are my protagonist, and on today's Doki Doki Donut, we're going back into the Flights of the Legacy that we've really missed and are also regretting because consequences. Yeah. Consequences. All right. Oh yeah. By the way, yeah, I'm gonna turn on the little thingy so that I forgot that we wanna do this. So yeah, we wanna remember to you're gonna get to meet everybody. All right. So oh, thank you so much, Comfy, for the gifted sub. Oh for Auntie. Yay for Auntie. Say. Yeah, but Tuesday is where it counts. Comfy. It's Tuesday. Not today. Tuesday. But I appreciate you anyways. So I know, dang it. So I'm going to bring in the rest of the cast that's right now waiting in on the Discord. So I'm just giving everyone a pre-warning. Your mics are going to go live right now. In 3, 2, 1. Discord is now being heard.
Hello,
Okay.
everybody.
So why is Naia deafened? Are you kidding? I mean, really? Are you kidding me? But
Right,
anyways,
everybody.
so as you all can see, we have the meat cast. Make this a little make it
Schmore.
right there. We're gonna make it right there. Not now. It makes sense. It's gonna be schmo. It's gonna be schmo. It's gonna be schmo. So basically, what's going on is, oh, by the way, since Comfy is here, let's go ahead and give Comfy a shout out for that wonderful, 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 wonderful gifted sub. Where go, everybody? Oh, with Pixel, yeah. Hooty hoot hoot.
While I watch patiently to see what's
Look at
going
that.
on. Oh, yeah.
Playing
Farminess.
playing the Stardew of the Valleys.
Which I still have to get on PC.
It's best with
Oh my gosh, that hey binary. All right, and so we also need to shout out Arden for the host. Well, he's also the DM. But anyways, for the who?
Oh no, which ones are gonna show?
Oh,
I should have waited. Hey, Proserpia, we are live. Microphones are hot.
cool. Okay.
Oh,
You
okay.
sounded sick there for a second. Now you're alive.
Yeah, no, there's something in my throat.
I am gonna have to re-trim Flippy. That is not doesn't look. I think they changed their shape. I think they changed their shape, so now I gotta fix that.
Oh, that was the hoot hoot jump scare.
Oh, was this the hoot hoot jump scare?
Yeah, that's the one where I scared him with by starting to sing as the squirrel,
Oh,
the
gotcha.
angry chipmunk.
Oh, got you. Also, as you can see, we have the Meet the Cast on my lower left. So we all have the ages and stuff like that. By the way, my fellow castmate, I made
Yes.
a very disturbing realization.
Yeah.
And I need Naia in here to hear this. So we'll wait for Naia to Get on microphone.
Meanwhile, I am going to get 20 up.
Yeah, that would help.
I like the Meet the Cast. It's really cool.
Ah, yes. Thank you. So I decided at this point it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna stay there in that little spot.
Oh no.
Oh wait, I need
Don't be.
to pull it back. Hold on, I need to pull it back behind
Oh, that's why.
that. Okay, there.
They're having headset issues.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So yeah, apparently we're at...
Ew. Chat is devolving into poop jokes.
Oh, there's chat. Okay, sorry. I need to move this up here then.
Fishing, can I poop in my hand and throw at the enemy? Really?
That's what I said. It's devolving into poop jokes.
It's okay. Give me a con save plus.
I don't know who that evil's
Thanks.
marksman is, but ew.
Question, can I...
Not on my draconic Minecraft server.
First time chat from viewer Evil Marksman.
Yeah. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's your friend, Gnar.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Shall I time them out?
No.
Okay.
They aren't one of mine.
I
So.
don't know who they are, but
At least they're saying hi right now, so...
goodness, I can't click on them to see.
No, I am
No,
not.
but
Wanderer.
you're Under Wanderer. Well, hello, Under Wanderer, and welcome to Doki Doki Donut, where I am my name is Darkborne, and I am a RPG streamer of many kinds. Who are you? State your busyness. Well, I tend to be busy on Mondays, Tuesdays, sometimes Wednesdays, Thursdays, eventually Saturdays.
And I too am a fellow streamer. I am the DM for the game you shall be enjoying in the next couple of minutes.
And we will be tomorrow we'll be doing Real Dragons of Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. That's cute. That's cute. Okay.
Yes, that is a lot better opening.
That's a better opening. Yeah, thank you. All right. So while we're waiting for I'll you know what? And I will repeat it for Naia, because I don't know when, but I came to the realization that our campaign is taking place in 1492 DR. Now, the significance of it happening in 1492 DR is because the Real Dragons of Waterdeep is taking place in 1492 DR.
Huh.
Which is also the timeline where old Ravengard, who was the judge in Flights of the Legacy, in the Law and Order episode, he descended into Avernus in 1492 DR, which is the campaign that Naia and Arden are playing on Wednesdays.
Two of the characters from the game you've met in Flights of the Legacy.
Which we've
Ivan
met
and Hector, which means they were successful in this timeline.
Yes, so they successfully rescued Mr. Ravengard. Lord Ravengard, sorry, Lord Ravengard. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, you rolled a natural one, sorry. So, can't throw poop in stream, sorry.
That's two streamers that said I can't. Yeah, you can't. Nope.
No poop in my stream.
I, as a DM, have asked you to roll your con so that you don't get sepsis, and use a dex attack so that you can successfully throw the sepsis causing material.
Yes, but I, as the stream owner, say no. Say no. That I overrule that. No poop in my stream.
No poop in the streams.
Yeah. If you must poop, go to the the closest latrine possible.
Which
or
in
chamber
this
pot.
restaurant is around the corner and to the left, and wash your hands, please.
Yeah, always wash your hands. Wash your maws and paws.
Wash your maws, paws, and tails. If you don't, we're gonna kick you out.
Yeah, really. But yeah, no. So technically,
Not in my shit.
all three games are happening canonically in the same year, on the same timeline. The only one that is not on the timeline technically is Tomb of Annihilation, because apparently that's in the future. And we thought that was in the past. So no.
Well, holding wiffle bat and ready to bonk.
That's in the future. Technically.
What? Ah!
But we're not
Wibbly wobbly, tiny wimey.
How's that?
You're here. You're well back.
Yay! Sorry, I was having headset
okay.
issues.
So Naia, now that you're here, I'm gonna repeat for you what I just told the cast. So remember our Law and Order episode that you forced us to do because you wanted to save Proserpia's mother?
Yeah.
Who was the judge?
That would be
Uldar.
Uldar.
Lord Ravengard. Yes.
Yeah.
Lord Ravengard descended into Avernus in 1492 DR. We met your characters from Descent into Avernus in Flights of the Legacy.
Timey-wimey.
Oh, no, not timey-wimey. This is like, wait.
Canon.
It is canon now.
They succeeded.
So, canonically, you succeeded in saving Lord Ravengard. Also, the real Dragons of Waterdeep, the Tuesday game, takes place in 1492. Well, all the shenanigans that we're doing right now in Flights of the Legacy are in 1492 DR.
Okay.
I'm canonically marking it. The real Dragons of Waterdeep are just a little behind where we are currently.
In the year, yeah, because it's somewhere within the 1492. It's not like all the same months or anything. Because
the DM for that game had a fire breakout in the exact alley on the exact building that y'all went into.
Which is hilarious. It works out that way.
Mm-hmm.
That it works out that way.
What was that?
The alleyway where Celine's townhouse was.
Yeah.
Was the same house that was on fire, that got caught fire in our Dragons of Waterdeep game.
Okay.
Yeah, so it all overlaps.
Somewhere between the party entering there and leaving there and going to the demiplane, that house caught on fire, and there are 4 actual dragons walking around Waterdeep while all the shenanigans is going on with the Legacy.
This is literally they're all 3 games are overlapping.
At least we can go to Mike on Wednesday and go, we have to succeed now.
Exactly, you have to succeed.
We have to succeed. The timeline requires it.
You must preserve the timeline. You must preserve the sacred timeline. Yes.
We don't want to piss off the TVA.
Yeah, really. So I guess you got a spoiler.
Can I grab you?
Oh, you need to go into private DM chat.
Yep, he's kidnapping me.
This happens sometimes when things must be said out of character.
Out of stream.
Out of stream. Yep.
Yeah. So, I just want to say, but yeah, that I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
I thought it was
It's kind
kind
of
of
like-
funny how there's that unintentional overlap
Yeah.
because of that
It's kind
one
of like
character.
it's kind of like the old rhyme. In 1492, a lot of shit was going down in Faerun.
Yeah, yeah. So technically, in 1492, based on my dragon's backstory, Waterdeep saw its first prismatic dragon, its first emerald dragon.
Because Tyranny of Dragons is set before that, isn't it?
No,
Because
no, no,
Neverember's.
no, no,
Because
no, no. We're
Neverember's
not.
still the.
We're not playing Tyranny of Dragons. We're doing Dragon.
Yeah,
Heist.
no. I know. I'm just saying that Tyranny of Dragons is set earlier than that because Neverember is still the Lord of Waterdeep. He's not in Dragon Heist.
No. Neverember is timeline wise. You're looking at, I believe, way in the past. Way in the past.
Not that far in the past.
Well, Neverember, I believe Neverember is.
Neverember was Renner. I don't know how far you've got with Dragon Heist, so I don't want to spoil anything.
No. Yeah, don't say anything about Dragon Heist. We haven't played a lot. We're just into our first session, so we're going into our second session.
Yeah, Neverember.
The only time that for us Neverember has been mentioned is in Volo's Waterdeep Iridium. So I know of Neverember because my character has read about Neverember.
Yeah. He was in the relatively recent part.
Oh goodness, there's rolling.
Oh,
There is rolling.
giving me a heckin' concern.
Oh yeah, but Arden is doing a heckin' roll. Arden,
Clear the chat.
clear the chat. Okay.
Did you figure?
I'm doing a heckin' concern though, Arden.
No, that
you-
was to clear the chat so that I know what people are rolling for their level ups next.
Oh, okay. So it's just to clear the. Well, I cleared the chat
Oh,
anyway. So I just
crap.
cleared it again.
Are we leveling up?
Speaking
Yes.
of which, we
We're
gotta
supposed to be
level
level
up.
10 now. We're supposed to be level 10 now.
Oh crap!
Did you not
Yeah.
level up?
I didn't
No,
either.
I didn't.
All right,
I did
cool.
not.
Guess what? We can do that. We can do that right now. So
It is 7:03, so let's get in there.
so without further ado, my protagonist, we're going to be heading into Lights of the Legacy. Module 5 of the Into the Forgotten Realms MTG official crossover campaign. Hello everyone, it's your favorite Sword of Warning with your daily warning. Dungeons and Dumbasses, trigger and content warning. This episode may contain adult themes and not intended for anyone under the age of 18. Themes may contain sex, PTSD, traumas, racial injustice, etc. Viewer discretion is advised. And remember, I warned you! Thank you everyone so much for waiting. We are going to very brief where we last left off, but before we go into where we last left off, we're going to be going straight into the game map. And everyone, welcome to You Should Feel Bad Because I Said So. Oh, oops, something broke. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I can fix this.
What broke? Oh, I see. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Oof, 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 oof. Oh, wait.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding?
I get to play that back up because that was one of the best lines from Tuesday's game.
Yeah.
Do I take guidance or do I take Toll the Dead? Or Word of Radiance?
I thought you already had. Why did you already have guidance?
No,
No.
never had guidance. I had never had guidance.
Yeah. And Proserpia had it, which was open manual.
Yeah, literally.
I think I'm going to go with guidance.
I need my handheld.
Well, I mean, I'm the healer,
Yep.
so you're good as far as, you know, you could focus
give
on
it
being
the
a
one to me.
nuclear weapon.
Oh, right, because we didn't do this normally for you. Okay, step 1. Your hit dice are now 10.
Okay.
All right?
Hits.
Yeah, we're gonna go one by one. So anybody that's
by
having
one,
trouble,
yep.
we're gonna be leveling
Yours
everybody
is
up.
going to be easy because yours actually uses the character mancer, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, so Proserpia, give me a D8.
I
Sorry.
forgot to change.
My keyboard. It's gone. There we go. That's
Okay,
not good.
that is less than average, which is a 5 on a D8. So 5 plus 2, 5 plus your con mod, which is 2, which is 7. You now have a max HP of 70.
Okay.
All right, now let's go hop over to Artificers, see what you get. Do classes. Artificer, Tasha's Cauldron. Yep.
So
Okay.
apologies, everyone. We're right now just making sure that everybody is caught up and level burbled up because we are supposed to be level 10s going into module 5. Surprise!
Okay,
while-
so
Okay, sorry.
magic item adept is what you get at level 10 of Artificer.
Okay.
Just slap it in there. So you should see it popping up at the bottom of everything. What that does for you is you can attune up to 4 magic items at once.
Okay.
I don't remember what the base limit is. If someone remembers that, please let us know.
Wait, what was the word?
Attuning magic items. How many people can
That's
attune to
based
at
on
once?
your proficiency bonus.
I guess that's 4 on top of the basic. If you craft magic item with rarity common or uncommon, it takes you a quarter of the normal time, and it costs you half as much as the usual gold in materials.
To
Craft magic items
yeah. Okay.
of common or uncommon quality.
Well, that's cool.
Yep. And let's double check armor for you real quick. Oh, subclasses. Armorer. No 10th level feature. Oh.
Okay.
You're all set.
Cool. Thank you.
Oh wait.
While they are leveling level burbling up, I guess I'll do the I'm just gonna mute everybody else and I'll go ahead and give the where we last left off LDR, and then Arden can fill in anything that I left out.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and Stefan, you got go ahead and are now cast is now muted. You'll probably see them open and close their mouths, probably. Yep. Yeah, you can see them moving. Okay, so where we last left off basically was we were in front of a mound that there was. We were chasing Tyrius, and apparently, in this grave, a ghost basically told us to go to this grave site and stop whatever magic that was out and causing havoc. And so Desi had the brilliant idea after we woke up the organized stone giant that we saved and his little friends, little stone friends. Desi had the quote unquote brilliant idea that there's a gorgon two gorgons down there. Why not let's just fill up the place with a bomb? And so with this device, let's re-say that. A magical incendiary device. Since we have 5 artificers, we all decided to do this together as a group, and we decided to take Naia's fireball and use that as the power source to this incendiary device. We went through the whole thing. Everybody did their thing, including Gnar, who was there to check our numbers. Everything was looking good. Desi almost messed up big time, but Arden came in and fixed one of the runes. Instead of it being a timer, like Desi was hoping, it was literally going to be an on-contact incineration. I don't want to say to protect certain members of our group. So, okay, so I'm gonna scroll up. I think it's in our in character RP. In essence, we created that. We created a dark sun. We created a space of God. Oh God, comfy. Really? Hold on, give me just a moment. I brought you all back in really quick.
Oh, never mind.
We have a chat redemption of consequences.
Oh, jeez.
Well, that can wait till after we all get done with the level burbling.
I'm just letting you know. That it happened, and I will roll it. I will roll it when you tell me to. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute the chat again as I'm continuing on with where we last left off. All right, you are all in the clear now, so you guys can keep talking. All right, so we created this thing, and the incendiary device looked something to the effect like this, but with Thorosian runes. It was similar to something like this, and but to give everybody an idea, this is what the Highmoor looks like now. This dark nothingness, this massive black splotch on the map in the Highmoor is what we did. We blew that up and erased anything and everything that was there inside whatever that is. We literally hole punched reality. And so, yeah. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and open up. Is it safe for me to bring you all back in? Okay. It is? Okay.
Okay, so
right,
Ganesh,
you are
you're
all
good?
back now.
That 5 HP was mine, so I'm up to 65.
Yes.
Okay.
I just realized I know another cantrip now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have to go find
Congratulations.
another
Okay.
cantrip.
Yeah.
And Naia, are you all set?
Oh, it should be.
Okay, good.
I've
That
gone
means
with guidance, and then I've taken as my new kind of base loadout spell. I've taken Dawn
So
or
after the
flavored.
whole 2 weeks worth of waiting, everybody's finally leveled up.
I mean, in essence, the only person that leveled up was me, the KWC, and Karg. Good to know.
I think I've got 83. I've got 83 hit points now.
I'm at 117.
Okay,
Those
so
two- In those 2 weeks, I did manage to get a job and quit a job. So
Ooh,
Sorry.
congratulations.
that is fair.
Well,
Anyway.
no, yeah, not a judgment at all. Trust me, not a judgment. All right. So am I rolling?
So chat's all set. They're all caught up.
Am I
First,
rolling?
let's find out what is everyone doing right now.
Well, we're all drunk, remember?
You want me to roll consequences of you being drunk?
No. Chat, stream chat, rolled, Comfy rolled consequences.
I know.
So I don't
I know, but you want me to have you roll consequences with you being drunk, which means I get to control your character.
I'm just saying, and I'm asking the rest of the cast, do we want to be sober for this, or do we want to let Arden control a character while drunk?
Sober.
Why
Can
were we
elves?
drunk?
Can elves?
Because
get
we
drunk?
hole punched reality.
You have a con score like everybody else, Naia. Gnar can't get drunk anymore, though.
Gnar has been definitely getting more and more immune to alcohol as the training progressed.
Oh wow, you're gonna be a drunk monk. Oh god, you're gonna be a drunken
1,
fist.
2, 3, 4. So
I would say that.
So go ahead.
4 people. Ganesh, my good friend.
Oh no.
Wait, am I rolling?
Yes, you are rolling consequences, and Ganesh is feeling this. Is
Oh
gonna
god.
be
Okay.
feeling this.
All right, here we go. All right, 120. 1.
Hmm.
Chaos.
What do we do with a drunken Loxodon? What do we do with a drunken Loxodon?
Well,
Only a few
well,
people
while you
know.
figure that out, I need to go get some more water. I'll be right. I will personally be right back.
Okay. Ganesh, I want you to give me a dex save at disadvantage,
Oh Jesus. Okay.
a strength save at disadvantage, and a wisdom save at disadvantage.
Dex, what and what?
Dex, strength, and wisdom.
Dex. Strength. And wisdom.
Son of a. Okay. Even while drunk, he is wise. He knows not enough to. He knows enough not to leap over the edge of the ship.
That's good.
Yep.
That's really good.
I'll wait for Desi to come back before I go through this wonderful tirade of what the drunken. What is it? 9 foot tall?
8.
Drunken 8 foot tall elephant just did.
Evil marksman, I think I know exactly who you are. Welcome to the stream in chaos.
Welcome, Bacon.
And welcome, Bacon. Yes.
And I have returned. So what did I miss? What did our drunken Loxodon do?
Oh, we were waiting for you to return.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. Ganesh, thankfully you rolled a high enough dexterity so that you were on your feet while stumbling throughout the ship. In your drunken haze, you thought it would be a great idea to arm wrestle a giant, who agrees because he is equally drunk. In this manner, however, your arm wrestling is pinky, and you fail because of that 7, getting flung off the side of the ship. But thankfully, you were smart enough to tie your ankle because you're drunk enough in such a manner that you are now hanging off the side of the ship mid-flight on a rope.
Oh my god.
Still missing why I'm drunk and why there was a hole punched in reality.
Okay.
Because I was partying and everybody else was drinking away their sorrows for having done such a horrible thing that we did.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Remember, okay, if you look at stream,
Yeah.
look at stream, I'm going to show you what the map looks like right now.
I remember that. I forgot that we
built
drank
this.
away our stars.
We built this and then created this in the sky.
Well, technically it's inside the ground, but yeah.
Well, you said it was in the sky.
Ish. That's what's producing the baleful light,
Yeah.
but it's where the dungeon was. So
Yeah.
half of it's in the ground.
Yeah.
It's still a pretty big sphere.
Yeah.
And I believe after that everybody got drunk, including yourself.
No, yeah, we all
Apparently.
went to get drunk, but Proserpia is the only one that was like, woohoo!
Wow, success!
Meanwhile,
Arden,
everybody else is, what have we done? What have we done?
everybody else, what have we done? Goes down to get a drink. Arden goes down into the hold, comes back with a big old barrel and his own mug, and hands the barrel to the giant.
Mm-hmm.
And only because Gnar had the ability to practically be a little flash of a runner with his speed now 70. He got to do the whole gauntlet run into the cave and
No,
get
you
back
didn't go
to the
into
ship.
the cave. You didn't get into the cave. We're really good at throwing it into the hole.
Yeah, you threw it. And
Oh
it went
yeah.
tink, and then you went, "Fuck that."
Mm-hmm.
You see, Comfy, we have both a limit and a timer on that. For this reason.
Yeah, you can only use it once every 30 minutes.
And only twice per stream.
And only twice per stream. Yeah.
So strategically save it. You
Nope.
never know when they're going to need that 120.
Yeah. So I'm in my office, so can I roll to see if I sober up?
Hold up. Everybody give me your turn orders.
Oh, right, cool.
Oh,
Sounds
do
good.
we roll initiative?
Don't forget to click on your token.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna even bother with Karg and WC.
Where the hell is my token?
It should be right next to Karg.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, really tiny.
Why am I so small?
Oh,
I don't know.
For a second, I thought Gnar
go.
was going to be last for once.
Well, Ganesh I think is first, so that makes sense.
And give me one of your KWC for the KWC.
Oh, can I do that for Karg and KWC?
That'll be like how I have Arden for all of the NPCs on board the Legacy.
You know, I'm gonna do one better because I'd rather do it with Kulgan. So we'll use Kulgan to represent
Your NPCs.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
I have a question, Arden.
Mm-hmm.
Given that I myself have kicked the bottle week and a half so far, can Naia be remaining sober?
Not considering you also partook of the stuff and you probably prayed to your goddess
Fair
in the
enough.
meantime. I will, however, in in solidarity with you, not make it as bad as you think it is going to be.
Okay,
So go ahead and roll me that con save.
con save.
Yep.
Load. Oh boy.
You definitely have a hangover. It is not the best one to be having. But you are hearing every clink from every mirror on board. And it is
Yeah.
cacophonous.
There's times like this I wish I knew silence.
So what shall you try to do in your hungover state?
She's probably going to put on. Can she go to? She's going to probably try and find Arden and just ask if he's got a pair of dark glasses.
We'll get to that when we hit the Arden's turn.
That's a good one. That is good. Yeah, no.
So, KWC and Karg.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming Karg probably didn't drink because taking
No.
care of baby.
Is Gunkle right now.
All of the KWC, however, con saves.
No, only one. Only one drank. The other ones are working.
So Stompy, con save.
No, Hagnar drank. Remember, she was part of it.
Right, Hagnar, con save.
Hold on, let me pull up her sheet. Yeah, she was the only one that was involved in that again. Let's see here. Con save. An 8.
She's about the same as Naia right now. Hungover and enjoying the cacophonous clink, clink, clank.
Oh,
clank,
she. So basically, what Hagnar does is she lowers her goggles. They're tinted enough for her to not scream that it's too bright, and just kind of
Which I should put this boy up here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we were missing him. And so basically, just grabs cloths and just kind of stuff them into her ears as she stumbles back to her quarters. And literally and also in Draconic, cursing under her breath of the day that she was forced, and mind you, in her opinion, she was forced to partake in such blasphemy.
Ganesh, roll a con save.
Oh God, why?
Because where this is on the level of hangover you're suffering, but you're currently hanging by.
You're upside down. Yeah, you're upside down.
I was drinking from the pond the whole time. I'm not hungover.
Oh crap!
Whoa!
Where
goodness,
is
my
it?
hyena, the Nars hyena laugh is going crazy right now.
You come out of this with far less of a hangover as others, although you are still very confused as to why you are upside down and practically sideways on a rope off the ship. You can give me either an athletics, acrobatics, strength save, or dex save to get back up.
Strength, athletics. Oh my God.
This is fire!
Oh my God. Oh no. Well, at least Arden's next.
Okay. Arden wakes up, and oh boy, now I have to suffer the consequences of my drinking habits.
No, because you did not kill a player. They're still there.
They're still there, comfy. They're just hanging on for dear life.
By their bootstraps.
Oh, Arden, I have my pill. Glug.
Yeah,
I'm good.
literally.
And of course, he gets up and he's like, why do I feel warm and comfy? Seer! Hi. Why? I needed it. Okay. Opens door, sees Naia. Pill?
Please, and a pair of dark glasses if you've got them.
Here you go.
The sun is not being kind to my eyes this morning. She kind of takes.
He gives you the pill and he says, swallow that, pulls out glasses, puts them over your eyes.
She takes it and just swallows it with a gulp of water. Oh,
Alchemist
boy.
cure.
Oh, thank you. I'll go and make some breakfast.
Please do. We're going to need it.
And she kind of.
Oh, poor Tana.
She kind of stumbles. She kind of stumbles off to the kitchen still a little bit kind of woozy, but kind of not.
Tana in the kitchen, like trying to fashion something. She's like, "Stop banging!
Stop!"
Okay. Should I take a pill for Tana as well?
Go for it.
Yeah.
It's like she's like, "Oh, thank God! Oh, glug." Oh, by the conduit, thanks. Glug.
She looks at Tana and says, "I think something extremely fried."
Please. Zal is currently acting as captain. Ramses can't get drunk. And no mouth. Yeah. And Arden proceeds to go up to do system checks. Well, he quickly stops by his room and grabs a thing off the table that he was working on before all this happened. And that should cover those NPCs. Oh yeah, and Sam has no idea what's going on. Sam's happy in Sam's pocket dimension. Dr. Desi.
Okay,
Give me con save.
Desi is in the med bay with his flask of Aether Ale. Let's see here. Do I get a? I'm a 13.
Okay, decent. It's not as cacophonous for you. It's also not as bright for you. But then again, this is like a normal start to your mornings at this point in time.
Yeah, really. So for Desi, he lowers. He was wearing his goggles anyway. It's like since both he and Arden have prepared these pills together, realizing that he's groggy as fuck, decides to stumble around his lab and search for the pill, and he proceeds to take it.
Everything finally stops being pain.
Okay. Oh no, I think I prefer it being pain. Just remember what we did. He's gonna proceed to now is gonna.
You will smell the deliciousness of fried foods if you leave your lab.
Well, I am leaving my lab. Do I notice something is amiss on the ship? Like, could I tell that someone is either hanging out my window?
No. You don't notice yet.
Can I do a perception check?
You wouldn't notice yet. You're still inside the ship. And he wouldn't be hanging outside your window. He's hanging off of the side of the ship and frankly is dangling somewhere back here.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, the rear of the ship. Okay. Aft. At the aft.
Yeah, he's mostly at the aft.
All All right, so what I'm gonna do, ship's doctor, and finally up.
Oh wait, the others are here too. Where'd I put them?
Actually, being ship's doctor, and after the shenanigans of much everybody drinking, he's gonna do a crew check and make an announcement that all crew must report to the sick bay for a quick health check-in and inspection for safety.
Oh.
But out of character, what are we using to communicate? The necklaces?
More than probably. They act as short range communications if you're on the ship.
I used the Kobold Wrecking Crew.
That's also true. You probably are going to get run up and met by a Kobold Wrecking Crew. Oh wait, they have telepathy.
Yes, that's my point. I used the Kobold Wrecking Crew.
Great.
Gnar, after tracking down at least, we're gonna say 10. 10 good? How many more do you
10?
want?
10 drinks?
Yeah, give me D12.
Oh,
And then we're gonna add 10 to that.
Okay, D12 plus 10. Okay. D12. And add
21.
10. Okay.
After
Now,
about 21 Aether Ales.
Wow.
Thinking that at some point you would get drunk, considering from your experience, it usually takes one. You've come to the conclusion. You've come to the conclusion that you can't get drunk anymore.
I also
so drunk he got past drunk.
he also comes to the conclusion that his something needs to be emptied right now, and he goes up to to wherever the facility is in his bedroom and relieves himself after 21 ales. It's like, how many times did I have to do this during the freaking night?
I wasn't paying attention. This was a bad idea.
Forget not getting drunk. This hurts.
Yeah.
Although I should have said that was through a course of an entire night's worth of attempting to get drunk.
He ascended the drunken state. Yeah. Bacon, I have definitely ascended.
So we're going to leave you to your relief at the moment. Proserpia.
Okay.
Con save.
Con save. I just want it to be known that I'm in my room right now,
Yes.
and I'll do the con save.
This is all assuming you're waking up in the morning and trying to fight off a hangover.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Con save.
In Gnar's case, after a bunch of drinks, waking up in the morning going, ah!
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice. You fight off that hangover like a champ.
Okay. Cool.
Not as immediately as Arden, but at the, oh, that's a thing. You find your own setup of Alchemist Cure.
It should also be noted that my room is a bit of a mess because in my drunken state, I started isolating compounds from the monkey kush. And I don't know if I was successful or not.
Wait, you were making
Tinker.
concentrated monkey
Tinker.
kush?
Yep.
So it didn't have to be smoked.
Since you were drunk at the time and doing drunk signs,
Uh-huh.
you'll do this at a +5, but at disadvantage.
Okay, so disadvantage?
Mhm.
And you said Tinker Tools, right?
Yep.
Okay. Zoop. Okay.
So
That's
18?
still an 18, so it's a success.
Okay. So
You've
I guess.
isolated. You've managed to isolate the singular compounds from a plant-based hallucinogen.
Yes. Okay, so we're doing what we're doing in the morning, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna take that batch that I made, and I'm going to go down to the kitchen.
Put it in the eggs.
I wasn't gonna do that, but that's a great idea.
No.
No, I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm going to tinker in the corner and make something.
Whoops! Oh no! It fell into Naia's cooking.
No.
The life of being an artificer on a ship with not so willing test subjects. You're up, and at this point, everybody has heard the. Let's go with Trunk. Trunk's the responsible one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Trunk.
The Trunk announcement.
Yeah.
Everybody is to go to the medical station to have your baselines checked. I don't know what it means, but ask Desi.
Now, does he hear me screaming?
Does Trunk hear you screaming?
I would say Magrel would be the one that would hear me because she would be on that end of.
Well, if it's telepathic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She would be the closest one to you because he's more toward the front, more towards the back, because they're the only two other ones other than Gnar that are telepathic.
Magrel,
Gotcha.
just from her mind, walking to the back of the ship. Oh, who are we missing on? Why is there lots of screaming back here? Climbs up. Arden, are you drunk again? No, unfortunately. And Doll will offhand mention, oh, it could be the elephant fellow. It seems he took a skydive off to the side. He had a rope on him, so I didn't think much of it. Arden turns and stares at Doll like, you what?
I didn't think.
Goes outside. Hey, Hayward! Okay, he's asleep. Looks over the side. Hey! Ganesh, this is your response time. You see Arden on the side, just waves to you. Hey!
Hey. Someone get me up.
I'll have the music up shortly.
Tink, 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 tink.
Just all the tinks. Alright, so it's Naia. You're up.
Yeah, she's going to be cooking sort of a, I suppose, like a full English fry up, sort of sausage, bacon, eggs, hash browns, mushrooms, that kind of deal for everybody. She hears Desi over the intercom and then just goes back to her work.
No, you mean the trunk com.
Yeah,
you don't hear me. You don't hear me.
Oh, yeah,
You hear
yeah.
trunk.
She hears like the whole like report to sick bay. She's like, and just carries on cooking.
Okay. Desi, it's the NPCs. Magrel probably going. Ah!
So she basically she would have heard Arden. Would have heard Arden about that. And so she would basically run to Desi, towards Desi, and telepathically let him know what's the situation. And all she would hear is that damn elephant. And then so she decides not to go into the sick bay. Runs past, goes to the kitchen as she sees Naia and I think Proserpia's there now. So
Naia, Proserpia, and Tana.
And Tana, and just verbally says to them, not telepathically, when you're done, you need to report to the sick bay. Really don't want to make the lion mad. Okay, bye! And just runs off.
Naia just says too late.
She ran off. She didn't hear
you. Too late. Oh no.
And then of course Karg is going will make his way towards the to the kitchen, just to give him some relevance. To the kitchen, and he's going to lean over Naia's shoulder to see what she's cooking while he's bouncing up and down the egg like he's trying to keep the baby calm.
Wow.
What you making? Naia.
Yeah.
Karg just said, what are you making?
Yeah, I said she just looks over and says, breakfast. Want some?
Sure. And he literally goes to sit down. He literally goes to sit down while still, protecting the egg.
She puts some sausages, bacon, tomato, mushrooms, black pudding, just that kind of stuff on a plate for him, and just brings it over and puts it down in front of him with a glass of juice. Says, enjoy.
I do not want to know where we got black pudding on the ship from.
I don't know. Ask the hole that we punched in reality. That question.
Be any species.
Oh God.
He doesn't question it. He does not question it. He'll just eat. And then makes his way to the med bay to get it over with, the checkup.
Right. And pop over to Ganesh's turn as he. It's just yeah. It's yeah. Yeah.
Is that a mere meh?
You don't hear any meahs, but you do feel yourself like lurch being pulled back onto the ship, where once your foot gets up to there, the big hand of Ramses comes up and just like groans a little bit as he pulls you up, and then like hugs you and slaps as you stand back on the table.
Thanks, Ramses. I limp down to sick bay for
He
my
gives you a pet on the way down.
Swollen ankle.
Ow. 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 Just limp, never doing that again.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay, we'll skip the NPCs because I've been having them do stuff during everything except for Arden, who just goes back on the ship and is now having a moment of artificing. So let's get him to roll real quick. Not at advantage, damn it. That wasn't supposed to be active the first time. Yeah. Neat. Okay. So Arden is where he normally is, which is on the deck of the ship, and Ramses is following directions. So is joined with like as you're walking by, he forms with your shape and walks behind you to go meet Dr. Desi. Gnar.
Wait, you just skipped me.
Indeed.
Yes, you did. You skipped the doctor.
Dr. Desi. The only two people the first two people to follow the summons are Ganesh and Seer as they walk in.
Well, Karg did.
Karg too. I thought Karg was sitting down waiting for breakfast.
No, he ate breakfast and then went straight to the med bay.
Ah, okay. So those three are walking in.
That's why
first.
Ganesh made the snide remark of this blood pudding. Like, where did we get it? So,
You can ask the death kiss.
but so yeah, he goes. Right. What in the goddess's name did you do to be dangling off the ship, Ganesh?
If I remembered, I would have said so.
Ah, the answer is you drank.
Yes.
That is the only answer you need to give.
Yes.
All right, I need you to sit. I need you to get on the exam table. I need to check you out.
It's the ankle.
Well, I need you off your ankle so I can check it.
Yeah.
Okay, do I need to roll anything, or we're just gonna yada yada?
I'd say yada yada because it's pretty minor strain.
Okay, so the medical mirror decide to on their own disassemble from the sphere, and are like, they put their little hands up, going, "We got this, we got this," and they proceed to. One goes to check Ganesh's eyes, the other one goes to check Ganesh's ears. One does Ganesh's reflexes, while the others tend to the ankle. I guess they do have this. And so we're gonna yada yada time to that. They heal your ankle.
Oh,
And then I hand Ganesh one of the hangover begone pills.
Nice. Nice.
You might want to
Thank
take
you.
these.
Yes.
And here, keep an extra one on you just in.
Yes.
Get out
Add
of my
one alchemist chair to your pocket. Okay. Are you just gonna yada yada the NPCs as well?
But my NPCs? No, the medical mirror are going to be there.
Seer's there. You walk next to you, and all you hear is "Help us!" Seven
Oh
little
yeah,
hammers pop out of his,
So the little
pop out of his fur and go.
So the 8 medical mirror check the babies. They're fine. They check Seer. They all do thumbs up. I'm like, why are you here? Go play with the babies. You're fine.
Put up your beard, try to check out the babies. Each one of them's whacking.
Yeah.
Like, stop struggling.
Yeah, literally. So the medical mirror come back and they formed a little sphere, waiting on the next patient to come in.
Okay. Now, after having an extremely long relieving
Release. Yes.
And an Austin
Yes.
Powers length worth of
Don't know
release.
the reference, but that's my own fault. I didn't watch the movies. Anyway, moving on.
This is a travesty that needs to be fixed.
Yeah, we will.
Yes. Okay. Anyway, Gnar, hearing the medical demand from his dad and the doctor on the ship, decides, as he's walking to the med bay, because he doesn't want to upset his adopted dad, he knows, okay, yes, get this done first. Anything else, probably secondary. So he goes to the med bay. What's the big emergency?
You
Obvious.
fit.
Me?
Fit.
Okay. Do you remember how many drinks I had? Because I lost count around.
I was
18.
not there. I was here drinking myself into foolishness. Now, sit.
Okay. Gnar sits, then continues to count, and he realizes, okay, I come to 21 drinks. I know I've eliminated at least 3/4 of that out of my body already, and I am not even remotely drunk. What is going on?
Congratulations, you're immune. You're a medical marvel. All right, Mir, go check him out.
I
And
let
again,
the mirror check me out.
Yeah, the mirror will be checking your eyes, your ears, your reflexes. One of them decides to check your mouth.
I do my best not to bite anything that's suddenly put into my mouth.
No, it's
with
not in
stuff.
your mouth. It's just like when they do the compressor thing.
Yes,
That,
I but you have to understand, Gnar is a little pissed right now. I mean, he's gone through all the testing and has used alcohol as kind of a buffer. Then we go through the entire shenanigans of what just happened, and he can't get drunk anymore. Gnar is very much almost like his self-control. Like I almost want to roll for him to see if he still has the self-control to not go enraged in some kind of like withdrawal alcoholic syndrome kind of a thing.
no, we don't talk about Aetherial.
Actually, you still feel better than normal. In fact, you feel way better considering one of the Mir who's doing scans on etheric energies around you comes up with you're overflowing with it.
Gnar's overflowing. I'm overflowing with ethereal energy.
Look at your key pool.
Character sheet.
By any way chance, have you decided to go drunken?
Nope.
No, it's a dad joke. It's a dad joke.
No, Dad. I don't think I've gone drunken fist. I think the fists have drunk me somehow.
How about this? You're fine. Glowing.
In fact. Yeah.
The mirror say you are fine. And that you are healthy. That's all I care about right now. Here, just take these 2 pills with you, just in case you feel, not so glowing. And take one of them and
call you in the morning
and call me in the after, and then come back to me in the sometime after.
You keep doing
also,
you, Dad.
tell your mother that she needs to make sure that when she is done with whatever foolishness or concoction she is making, to please report here. I do not want to repeat myself.
And also bring you food as well, considering that's where I'm going right now to fill my belly with her delicious food. And we both know you don't leave this lab without direct issue.
Yeah. Don't tell her my message.
All right. Gnar quickly, like, getting used to his over glowingness of ki running through his body. Goes
Aetherial's one hell of an ale, folks.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Okay. So that is the end of my turn as I go into the kitchen, sit down, and eat breakfast.
Oh, look at that. It's Proserpia's turn.
Okay. She's wrapping up making honey candy, hard candy.
Ooh.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Oh.
That's where I was going with that.
Ooh. I think we have a new business on the legacy.
Yeah, we do. Is it clover honey?
Quote unquote.
It's the freshest local honey we have. It's oh, I can't even come up with it because it's on the ship.
You mean from the 3 days that the bees have been on board?
No, that's the business That's the business slogan.
Oh,
that's
the most local honey we got.
Yes. No, I know we have no honey yet. It's
best local honey from wherever we were at the. Go ahead.
So yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
So no, that's where I was going with that. And so yeah, I guess I'm wrapping up doing that.
You're not gonna have breakfast? Not gonna go see the doctor?
I guess I will have breakfast then. And I guess the candy is setting.
Eeh.
I'll have some breakfast, and then I guess at that point Gnar has come down to tell us to go to Dr. Desi,
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
and then I'll head up and go to the doctor.
Proserpia. Let me lift you up. Give me in the morning. All right. Now I need you to not move muscle. And so his medical mirror will once again do their thing. Check her eyes, check her ears, check her reflex, and then check her mouth. One of them will point to me that they detected a substance on her hands. Do I need to roll to find out what it is?
Survival, nature, or medical?
Medicine.
It's plant material, as far as you can tell. You don't know the medical application to it, because you don't know what plant it's from.
Proserpia, did you not wash your hands before coming into...
So I'd look down at my hands and look up at Desi and be like, oh.
They're detecting some plant residue.
Oh, that. I mean, candy, do you want one?
I mean, sure.
Okay.
And I will give you 2 of these, alchemist.
Oh, cool.
Except you're using the plant stuff inside the candy, right?
Correct.
Okay. Does it give me a con save?
I haven't
When you
taken
eat
it.
that?
I have not taken it.
It's setting in the kitchen. It's
yeah, it's
not.
sitting in the kitchen. I
it's
just
not,
said
yeah.
yes, I would like one. Basically, she's got a
Okay.
pre-order.
Yeah, I don't have it with me yet.
Yeah, she's got a pre-order.
A pre-order.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
No, but you are all good. So, make sure to tell the next person to you know what? Doll is up for a checkup, and also Tana. Please tell them to make their way.
I would head over to that side of the ship and be like, "Hey, Tana, are you alive?"
She still has her own version of goggles on, currently half eating a sausage, like. Look, I'll let you know once Aetheriel dies down. Hump. Why Arden invented this stupid drink, we'll never know. I didn't even have that much. I had a shot. She's pretty a lightweight.
Dr. Desi is calling for you guys.
Yeah, fine. I'll go get Doll. Gets up, finishes her plate, hands it, or finds what counts for a sink and just puts it in there.
And then
Somebody's got to run checks on the ship.
sorry, and I think from there I'm gonna double on back to the kitchen and start bagging up the candy.
Okay.
How much candy do I have? I need to put it in my bag.
Right. How much candy does she make?
Considering you started this venture literally last night, 9 pieces.
9 pieces. Okay. Cool. Add that.
You started this venture literally in a drunken haze.
It came to me in a vision.
So, not to interrupt, but if I recall, this is usually when we take our little break.
Oh yeah, it is 8 o'clock.
We are at the top of the top of the order. So I just wanted to throw that out there.
So yeah,
cool.
Let's go ahead and take our 20-minute break, everyone, and we will be back after some of us have gotten a chance to have dinner. So dinner time break. All right, we will be right back.
Okey-dokey.
20 minutes. now back to... Oh, shoot. That is like...
Oh,
Hold on, give me a second. Okay. And now, back to our show. Sorry about that. I had to fix it because the lettering was like so off the screen. And now back to our... Are you kidding me? But thank you for having the audio so that way I don't have to.
Emotional damage.
Is what I'm feeling this very second. All right, so it's gonna be top of the round with Naia when it turns because we're alive.
yeah, I am here.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Top of the round with you.
Okay, so she's going to sit down with Gnar and sort of hand him a plate and her own plate. She'll leave the rest, kind of like buffet style.
The Lido deck.
And yeah, she'll eat her breakfast and say, "No, I suppose he wants to see me as well."
Yes, unfortunately, he does.
Okay, out of character. What do you mean, unfortunately?
I tell Naia we both know that he, never leaves that laboratory, so you might as well bring him a plate as well. Just
She nods. All right, let's get this over with. And she loads up a plate for Desi and takes it down to the medical room.
As you're walking by, a bunch of me are just file in and start grabbing a bunch of plates.
Oh, God.
As far as you know, they don't eat. So what are they doing?
Okay.
They're really just delivering it to the giant.
Yeah, they are. They're being hospitable. They're good children.
That buffet is clear within 15 seconds.
Oh no, the food for everybody else.
Continue now.
So yeah, so she'll take Desi down a plate to the med bay.
At the med bay now?
Yeah, she'll kind of knock on the door.
No, the door's open. No need to knock. The door is open. He's expecting everyone.
Naia is walking in with 2 plates of food.
Plates of food. Oh, one for herself and.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
She
Now sit.
She smiles weakly and says, "I brought you some breakfast."
Thank you. He'll take the plate, put it off to the side, and then point to the exam table and have you sit.
She'll sit down.
The medical mirror pop back off out. They split again, and they go to check her eyes, her ears, her mouth, her reflexes.
Her eyes seem a little sensitive. But otherwise, well,
they shouldn't be sensitive at this point because he did give you the alchemist. Should be fine by now.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so she looks all right.
They give thumbs up. One gives a thumbs down. But I will have that mirror come over, and since I know mirror sign language as well, I am gonna sign to the mirror what's wrong, and from what it diagnoses is the SADS. So
she seems to be mentally depressed.
She seems to be the SADS. That's the diagnosis. One of them. He basically lets out a sigh, starts eating the food, and just starts complimenting the food, like trying to cheer her up.
She nods a bit and smiles, or tries to. Everything all right?
Oh, I'm fine. I have to still check on everyone else on the ship, see if they're fine.
Another mirror just come, or you just get a mental note from one of them saying Doll is being obstinate again.
You tell that obstinate fool that they must check in. And not via you. Arthas, tell Dol I said, come here. And this is all in the sign language.
No, this was a telepathic communication
Oh,
from
was it
one of
telepathic?
the
Oh, was it telepathic
from-
communication? Okay.
from one of the KWC.
Oh, okay. Can I respond back while they're telecommunicating with me, or
You could think it though. You won't
I
know
am
if
thinking?
it
Oh,
actually
then
goes out.
all right. So I'm thinking that. I'm thinking all of that.
Yeah. Just it says he'll try.
No, just kind of nods a bit and says, I'll leave you to see your other patients. And she'll kind of get up to leave.
I say, if you're not done with,
What else do you need to do?
I need you to apologize. And to know why I'm asking for an apology.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I wasn't, I suppose.
We have traveled all this way together, and you would not trust me. You know how much
I
that
know.
hurt me.
I can imagine. I think I'd probably feel the same way.
See, the thing is, I
Yes.
did trust you. Stopped trusting.
Yeah.
It is not that, Arden, and you know it. You're needing this moment.
I am going to throw levity into the drama.
I
You
know,
can't stop me.
I know.
Don't make me roll
I,
consequences.
I panicked. And I'm guessing that by this point, she would have checked in back with Trelisara and she'd know that the Red Wizard was gone.
No, because you were drunk. There's no way for you to have had time to check in with her.
Oh, but in the time that between leaving Waterdeep,
We
it's
were
been a
too
few days.
busy. We were too busy focusing
Uh,
on our mission.
Yeah, I'm
Besides,
sorry.
how would you check in with them?
Yeah.
Sending.
So
We'll see.
So I will leave you to take care of what you need to do. I need to focus on the rest of.
Yeah.
I'm not. I just want you to know. I'm no longer mad at you.
Oh, that's
Strong sense.
yes. In me as well, Desi.
As if summoned from the ether, the tiny words, Palkipus, come from the hallway.
Right, and so he would just wave her off and just back go about her day, and he thanks her for.
He nods, and as she leaves, she kind of pauses just for a second. It's quite questionable whether you'd see it, and she kind of just looks over her shoulder at him, and then just shakes her head and walks away.
He's not looking.
Yeah. And she would go up to the deck, to the prow of the ship, and just kind of sit there looking out and just eating her breakfast.
So you're on the deck of the ship.
Yes.
Okay. You notice it's a little bit cluttered than normal? What with all the mirror lined up with plates up to going up to Hamish? And Hamish sitting there like, portions are so small, but I guess I'll have to make them work. The Galebdurs are handed plates. They look at it. They look at each other. They look at it. They look up to the giant. Giant's like, they hand it back to the mirror like, thank you, but we don't need food. We're like you. And they're like, and the mirror just goes, but eat though.
But eat.
You have mouth. Why not? Why have mouth if not to eat?
I feel that on a deep level.
So the Galebdurs and three of the mirror are currently in a stalemate, trying to tell each other one's going, you have to eat. The others going, no, we really don't. And of course you walk by Arden, who seems to have some sort of metal disc sitting in the center of the map. Of the big dais that is the map in the center of the bridge. As you walk by, he just seems intent on that. Tano's in the pilot ship, making sure that air currents aren't trying to buffer the ship too hard, and Dahl is currently having a furious conversation with one of the KWC, but you can only tell that because both of them are glaring at each other.
That would be Trunk. That would be Trunk. Oh.
Ramses and Seer are sitting in a corner and currently playing what is to be believed rock paper cutters or rock paper sword on who's to break up the fight.
I would say that also aggro would be kind of reminding every so often that she needs to go to the Bepe to not anger the lion.
She keeps asking Arden, like, should I do it? And Arden's just like, just give it a few minutes. He'll come up eventually.
Naia just kind of shakes her head and chuckles and finishes her breakfast, moving to the prow of the ship and beginning to meditate.
Desi, I'll be skipping the NPC phases since I've pretty much described what the bunch
That's
of
why
them
I
are
did it
doing.
really quick. That's why I really.
Yeah. Boop, boop. Ganesh?
Nothing.
Just getting food and doing nothing for the rest of the time. Okay, so we'll skip you until all is satisfactory. Did NPCs, Dr. Desi. Nobody else seems to be coming.
Ah, yes. A roar bellows from the lab as stomp as he makes his way to the bridge. Did I, or did I not say through Messenger that you two need to check in?
Artist over laughing. Told you he'd come.
He stomps over to Katana, spins her chair around.
She has the face of just like this face of mischievous Alphon. The smile and the eyes, just like,
Don't smile at me, cutely little one. And that's when the medical mirror will begin their checkup. You move or giggle, I swear I will keep doing this. Up.
Wow.
Arden in the background's just saying, Trunk, if you can hear me, make sure that everyone gets to the bridge within the next 30 minutes.
Aye, aye, Captain. Great Silver Dragon.
Look here, you. I'll ask Stompy to do it, but I already know he's going to start
don't
dragging
call
everyone.
Stompy. Don't call Stompy. We've made him look out for Hagnar right now. Or how
You
we're
mean
calling
Hagnar
her Hangover now.
You mean Hagnar, who's standing right over there? Oh, wait, no, Hagnar's in the lab.
Oh, she's in her room. trying to sleep off the hangover. That's why they're nicknaming her right now, Hangover Gnar. So then but Stumpy is with her, making sure. So Desi finishes his examination of Tana. My lab, ever again. Nonsense.
Arden sits in the background. It was my orders.
And it was my orders to make sure that everyone. Oh, don't wait! I have. Need to check on you too. I'm saving you last. Party of the pants. And he stomps over to No, he didn't even let you talk. He just walks over to Doll and he was like, "And you, ancient friend, I think it is time for you to suck it up."
No.
Now sit.
You clearly don't know Aetherborn biology. How would you even know if I was good or not?
Sit.
Mm.
And so the medical mirror basically look over Doll just to make sure that there aren't any more cracks that they repair. Are there any that they need repairing?
Out of the one that you tried to repair before that one, seems to whatever cracks you tried to seal up have reappeared.
Okay, they start working on.
Doll's just like,
I told you. It's medical. No. As long as I live, you live.
It is just Aetherborn biology. I am going to die at some point, and you know it.
I refuse to let you just die on me. So, fuck it up.
Old age comes for everyone. Old age comes for everyone.
Huh?
Yeah.
All right.
He's using your words. Old age comes for everyone. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so Desi leaves the medical mirror to do their thing as he stomps over to Arden, grabs him by the shoulders, turns him around, faces him, looks him up and down. It's like, and then just yeah, you're fine.
I was like, exactly. Now find yourself a chair while we get everybody here.
Literally pulls up a chair and just sits right there, pouting and just mad that he was forced to leave his lab.
And we will go ahead. I'm assuming anyone who gets the order from Arden through Trunk will more than likely show up on the bridge.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Confirmation from everyone.
Yes.
Naia.
Why would we show up on the bridge?
Because Arden asked.
Arden asked
Captain's
them
orders.
to come to the bridge.
Oh, okay, sure.
Kronk
Yeah.
just ran around the ship
Sorry,
telepathically.
I forgot I was muted. Yeah. Naia will cease her meditation, although she does seem to have gained something from it. And she'll head to the bridge.
Joke's on you, having to that.
So Gnar does finish his breakfast and then gets, hearing the order to go to the bridge, kind of does a quick little tidy up of the kitchen, which very quick, and gets up to the
place to take care of.
Yeah.
You'll see Desi basically sitting upon his quote unquote throne, upset.
Gnar just kind of looks at the situation and thinks, you see Gnar's swag and smile, just grin, an evil hyena grin, and he's just like, oh yeah, this is the perfect time. This is the perfect time. I am going to roll a d8 right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, are you really going to summon a kitty?
We'll see.
So close.
7.
Which one is that?
That would be...
That is a giant hyena.
Oh, great.
You just drop a giant hyena in the middle of the bridge.
Great.
No, that's not.
Did you?
No, wait, that was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it was a hyena. Nice.
So my son decides to summon Giggles. Great.
Uh, I don't know if that's his actual name.
No.
But
That's how Desi.
hyena friend, I need you to do me a big favor and go over there and just do it, whatever you have to reassure and cheer Lion Dad up, please.
Oh great.
Pop, 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 pop. Legs up. Whomp.
Are you literally? It's on my lap like it's some sort of like lapdog.
Yep.
I can't be too mad. I can't be too mad when they're being cute like this. So I'll just Desi will just pet the height. Freaking ESA on the freaking hyena ESA. Damn it.
Little hyena
Emotional
giggles.
support hyena.
ESH.
ESH, yes, Esh.
Love it.
Emotional support hyena.
Oh no. Okay. Arden just like something getting pushed forward, looks over and sees the hyena. He's like, oh, okay. Oh, gathering thoughts while people are gathering. Yeah. So we've had an entire day to experience what went on. And long story short, I don't approve. I'm proud, but I don't approve. But we have more pressing issues to concern because that Planeswalker you mentioned, he's opened up an entire reality on top of this one, and it's going to destabilize everything on top of what we've already done. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the fortress and we're going to start and get this sorted out. Or at least the servo scans I sent ahead confirmed it was this fortress. It looks like, well, it looks like Jace's place, but here. It's a little weird.
So
Long story, it's a building from Ravnica, and he brought it here somehow.
So we are saying that we have a new Ravnica.
No, we have a building from Ravnica on this plane, and the person who has it has essentially become sort of godlike in it.
Oh, wonderful.
I say sort of because it can only affect so much. But the longer he stays in there, the worse it's going to get, and we're going to need to stop it.
Oh,
Well,
it
there's
just explode reality, so why not? Let's go destroy that.
Yep, and Hamish has agreed to come and assist. The 3 Galapdurs said that they like just being on a flying ship, so unfortunately I've got 3 new boulders on my ship to take care of. Yay! On the upside, we know where he is, and he points to the dais on the thing. I've specifically attuned this to his spark. And he taps it, and the little thing pops up with a, like, it comes up with a small pole, and then extra devices plop onto it, and various little lights start pointing in directions until they settle into a configuration. And he says, "You see that gold one? That's him. The red one, well, and you notice the red one's pointed directly to Arden. That one's currently attuned to me. You know, can't have y'all go losing me now. Say hello to the planar compass." He slides it forward, and so that it lands in front of Naia.
she'll pick it up.
That should detect any. Once we're done here, I'll set it up so that it can detect any more Planeswalker influence. Hopefully, unless it gets destroyed in the process. Ugh.
I'll endeavour to make sure it does not.
And with that, we should go. I'm gonna take the helm, or Tana and I will take the helm. You all prepare to, well, either dive bomb in case this place has any sort of defenses. Because I don't think he's gonna like the idea of a big silver ship getting too close.
Are we expecting to be attacked and shot out of the sky?
Probably. I'd give it about a 75% chance. 85. As he's walking by, gets to the seat.
We could always arm the ship.
No weapons on the ship. After all, that's what I have all of you for.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be a dig, Arden?
What do you mean? It's not like I have five people that just ripped a hole in reality or anything with their own abilities.
Naia just kind of does like the awkward monkey look.
Gnar calls the hyena back. Hyena, I need to pet something now as I go get ready. I need emotional support now as I get ready to pummel things.
All right. We're gonna yada yada, let time skedaddle. In the distance, there is a storm. Flash of lightning. As you see that what's coming up is, in the bright distance, a 5-pointed building, so to speak. It looks a lot like what Arden sort of looks like when he crosses the barrier. Like just that little bit of an imprint in the background. Anyone who wants to notice, look at Arden's, look at the Dungeon Master symbol at the top right. The building looks like that, except an actual building.
Ah.
But the closer you get, the more you realize. And let's just move us over.
Oh.
There are lots of fires going on.
Well, that
and
zoom out. Oh, what's this?
Give me a moment.
Okay. Oh, you're putting them down to place them. Got it.
Yeah. Oop. Let them build a map.
Thank you. I did just drink some water.
I did more than that. Come on.
So everyone, make sure to liquefy thine vocal cords.
Yes.
Well, no, not liquefy. Lubricate thine vocal cords.
Current lubrication has left me, unfortunately, without lubricant, but I will have that after stream. Okay, so we got all of those guys. Then we got other folks in an alternate regalia. Yes, they look like Warforged. I'm just calling them people with full plate armor.
We can't tell because we're really far away.
Exactly.
No. The map is zoomed out. Like I zoomed out on the map. So we can
This map is also bigger than it needs to be. Because every square is like every 10 feet.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm. The grid's being mean. But that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of dudes.
Yeah. Me. Apologies for the wait. I forgot that I was supposed to actually put stuff on the map.
It's all right. You weren't expecting us to blow up the previous module so quickly.
This is true. This is very, very, very true. Okay, where's my CR5s? There they are.
I'm just gonna say this: the party also didn't expect to blow up the module.
Yeah.
The DM was too stunned to speak.
And it has taken a full 2 weeks IRL to figure out, and the consequences are going to be endless.
Oh yeah, no, we've got. Oh wow. Yeah. Oh yo, we're looking at consequences right now.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
jeez, they just keep coming.
I don't think I can eat my way through this, guys.
You can always eat your way through problems. Trust me. Trust me.
And
Nar
jeez.
Nar just looks at his hyena and he's like, would you rather be back inside your nether plane instead of out here about possibly to die?
Oh, this is the reworked. Oh, really? Bacon just said that this right here, because of what we did, this is reworked. He had to rework this
And while that
because of what we did.
Arden, translate what my hyena just said, please.
they were panting and they gave you a lick. They're not exactly smart.
Okay, you just want to stay by me. Okay, fair enough.
And then we need some drums. Where is a good set? Oh, drums.
Is
Darn
it just me, or does anyone else feel like this is an elemental war?
Let's see. We've got fire, we've got ice, we've got water. We've got
All right.
wind.
Okay, that's
In the
really loud.
distance.
I need to lower it on my end. So hold on. That was really okay.
Oh yeah. In the distance, you're not only seeing.
Oh shoot! I just scrolled up and I'm like, oh jeez.
Oh yeah.
There's some
Oh,
big
yeah.
guys. There's some big guys in the water.
Now let me read the portion of this that I will go over. Features of the fortress. Every part of the fortress mimics some aspect of another castle, keep, or fort. Over the years, and Arden's pretty much like stated it's from Ravnica. The towers in the rooms are 9 feet high. The ceilings are 10 feet tall. Decorative timber. There are doors, not that you can notice right now, and pretty much skip over until you actually get inside. On the outside of the lakeshore of this fortress, you are privy to a full-scale battle between these what can only be told by 3 separate armies. Two of them fairly mortal, some flying the colors of mercenaries, the others flying the city colors of Succumber. And the abundance of elementals alone sort of scream something going on, as you notice also in the distance the 2 giant earth elementals currently wading through the lake, making their way towards this building. As Legacy comes by close enough, you see a small figure that stands at the height of the tower. Male human figure in a long coat. As if in that moment, he raises his arms and a huge meteorite nearly slams into the Legacy. as Arden pulls a dodge. He goes, nope! Nope, 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 nope! We are not getting near that! As you can see, it seems to be a battle on four fronts with this one mage at the top, the elementals on the ground, and the two various armed forces. Arden, not wanting to have his ship get hit by a bloody meteorite, decides to land you all as far away from the battle as possible. Please place yourselves in the bottom right-hand corner.
Okay. All right, I need to zoom in on that section so that way.
Right, Will, I'm just having to reload Roll20.
I need to out.
Somebody want to grab my token?
Oh,
And also my hyena support.
I can't do that. That's yours.
I gotcha.
Thank you.
Honestly, by size-wise, he's also about that big.
Yeah, I figured he was a little on the bigger side there for a little bit.
Make sure to give yourself an on the.
A moment. I just want to get a picture of the full battle here for.
he gets decimated or whatever happens.
Oh, they do look like
Yeah,
Warforged.
before we all
Okay.
start a new campaign on Eberron.
Right.
You can be the DM for that.
Shoot.
I need.
Can I have gotten a swarm of wasps on my way over? Swarm of
Yes.
bees? Okay.
You literally have your own personal beehive nest. You could literally walk out of there with a wasp horde.
Cool. Okay. I don't know how to make that disappear.
Oh, shoot. That has spoilers in it, right? Let me know once you're all done.
I mean, are we all here?
Yeah. Arden, can you take my clockwork bee off the map? I'm sorry. Cool. Thank you.
So, y'all wanted to attempt to roll for initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Or you want to try to narrate yourself through this?
Are we gonna yada yada through this, or we're gonna actually fight through this?
Well, I mean,
Who do we have a
all-
quarrel with?
they're all fighting each other right now, if I'm understanding. All against this one mage, correct?
We don't know that.
I
All you
assume
know
one
is-
of these forces work for the mage.
Fighting. Like, each set have their own shown army, like, token.
Okay.
In fact, there should be a couple more in there. Hold up. Barring gate. Barring gate. Now that you have a closer look to the battlefield, you see that the elementals are striking at anyone they can. Most of the highly armored soldiers are going after what looks like to be the mercenary bands, with 3 over here looking like they're trying to bust down a wooden gate.
Oh, sorry, I'm too. Show me again.
There.
There. Oh, there. Okay.
Now that you've landed. After you land, however, the legacy just like pulls back as another like couple bolts from a ballista up higher up on the building try to strike at it. You hear from your medallions, I'm gonna pull back a little bit. I'll see about sending Hamish in as soon as you can. After all, he's big enough, he'll get there in a couple steps. And you see him on top of there as another meteorite tries to fall and him taking a swing at it with his shield, bashing it away from the legacy.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm quite sure that guy knows that I'm here and really doesn't like me.
By this time, Desi does have his medical back. Out of that, so that way it's not a question.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do. Oh, we're doing initiative. Okay.
Yeah, we're just putting our
Just get your initiatives.
Okay.
Coolgan's gonna go on my turn.
And just because I'm gonna use one of these guys for all the NPCs.
My
Your hyena will go on your
go on my turn. Yeah.
I roll a 9. And
Am
I
I
still get
really
second.
going first?
Desi, Proserpia, Gnar, Ganesh, Naia. Cool. Yeah, that works out just fine then. Alrighty. Zooming into all of y'all. Remember, every square is 10 feet.
Okay. Since no one's paying attention to us, I'm gonna. Why am I getting heavy armor when?
You are wearing the adamantine armor, right?
It worked, yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be heavy. So
So I'm proficient in. Right, it as its.
clank, 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 clank. All right. Thankfully for you, nothing seems to be paying attention. So
Guess we're gonna have to. I'm trying to get like cover over that nonsense. We're moving in tens, everybody. Just remember. Alright, I'm done with my turn.
okay. That's
Ew.
Ganesh.
I'm moving, and I'm
No, we are still recording. I'm just gonna stop stream and start stream.
That's why I held up the audio.
Oh, it says I'm live. It says I'm live.
Yep. There we go.
Okay. So sorry about that, everyone. Something went crazy with my internet. But we're back. We're fine.
Let me get my drums back.
I don't know if anybody can hear at all.
Mm-hmm.
No, on stream. No, you all can hear.
Yep. I can hear stream. I can hear stream.
Awesome. All right. So we are officially back. Sorry, everybody. We had an internet issue. But we are back. So let's get what was the last thing everybody heard me say? Okay, I'm hearing. Hello, Arden?
Yo.
Okay, what was the last thing everyone heard me say?
We were on Ganesh's turn. He was asking anyone if they wanted Raptors, and people were saying, hold off on it for now.
I did not get any of that. Wow. Okay. So the thing I said was during Ganesh's turn was that this spot over here, Coolgan wasn't really on my back, so I can move him anywhere space you need.
Yeah, we heard that.
Okay, good. All right.
Well, they're also 10-foot squares, so he's really on your square. I'm done.
Yeah. Alrighty. That means Proserpia, you're up.
Yep. I think in a bit of panic, I'm going to scurry on over to Desi and humbly request a ride. I think that's what each one's 10 feet.
Yeah, each one is 10 feet.
Okay,
I
so
should
I'd have
note
to.
that your bees are having a rough time flying in this rainy weather. Reduced speed by 10 for them.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can hitch a ride on Desi. Like, Desi, I can't keep up. Can I hop on?
Double move.
So Coolgan would do a little giggle and pick her up and put her on the other shoulder.
Thank you.
So she basically got lifted up by a tail, by a pangle tail, and put on the other shoulder.
Thank you.
He pets your head. Desi's just
And
like
the
trying to be
bees?
quiet.
Can bees double move?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They
I will.
literally have their own turn set.
I didn't know if they could actually. I just didn't know. Okay.
No?
So,
Now you know.
Thank you. Guess. Yeah, I'll move them by me. It's about as far as they can go. Cool.
Alright. That's the end of turn. So Gnar, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna do a stealth roll as I.
Remember, each square is 10.
Yep. So is the ruler accurate or no?
That would be
Yes.
considered 30 feet.
Oh, that would only be.
It is accurate because every square is 10
right.
feet.
Right.
Okay. Okay. So. Yeah, I'm gonna move myself. Let's see. Do I roll first or move first? What is the accurate?
If you're gonna
That is-
stealth, you need stealth first.
I need to stealth first. Okay.
That's your plan.
That is my plan. Because, I am moving my hyena at the same time. So is that stealth twice?
Stealth for you and stealth for the hyena. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I'm just checking everything here. Yeah. so stealth for me, stealth hyena. Damn. Okay.
The hyena is definitely stealthy.
Yeah.
Splat, 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 splat. Hyena.
Literally.
Although, wait a minute. How much does my hyena? I mean, yeah, I was having issues with bringing hyena sheet up. That's what I was. 20 is roll 20. Come on. It's not giant. So I want hyena. Character sheet. Only moves 50 actually. So
He could double move.
put a double move. Yeah. So that's the only action that giant hyena can make anyway. Okay. I, on the other hand, still have a move to do. But I am going to first I better ask, did my stealth roll pass?
Oh yeah, regarding the
can't-
stealth roll, how did it
I don't have. Actually don't have to answer that at this point in time.
go?
You don't know.
Oh boy. Ah. Okay. So you're looking at the character sheets. Class 12. Is this hyena big enough for me to be carried on? Am I bigger?
It's large size category.
Basically,
If you want
guys
to try.
then this
Yeah, but since
tiger.
it's wet, matted fur, you're gonna have a rough time staying on it.
True. True. Okay. So at this time, I am just going to end my turn.
Okay. Now you're up.
Yeah. She's got her hood up with her magical cloak and boots against the wet ground and the rain. And she's going to move up next to Desi as well. So stealth check with advantage. Not bad.
Not bad. And your beautiful little kitsune down there.
She would be sitting on Naia, around Naia's shoulders.
Arden. Arden.
Okay. Is that all you're gonna do, Naia?
Yeah, for the time being. I do just need to go for a quick pee as well, so I'll be right back.
All right. You're gonna have a little bit of a hefty turn here.
Oh, yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay.
Yeah. So obviously, anything that happens to us or to me, just let me know when I get back. I won't be long.
Less splooshes from up above as the big boys move closer. But in the immediate vicinity, first thing you notice is this little wind elemental happens to pick up this poor fellow. And I should say, he's suddenly caught in what is lovingly termed as a spin tornado and I just deleted his token. Okay,
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
borrow
Just
this
say.
token.
Just say. Just
Yeah.
say what it was.
So the soldier is grabbed and spun around the air elemental like it's a tornado, and it flings him off the map. As he's passing by, all you hear is a.
Nice.
It doesn't play. I'm gonna take it
Did
that
you-
that was what the screen. Okay.
Is the stream not going?
No, it is. It is. But for some reason, I'm having drop audio issue on my end. There we go. Now I heard it. It is
It was
delayed.
probably too quiet for you. Okay, so there you go. Wilhelm scream of. These two up here are currently clashing blades, not noticing that the wind elemental has gotten closer. Same with these two. These two up here, looking at the fire elemental, then looking at each other, then looking at fire elemental, decide to run up to it, but it decides to run away from them and engulf those two poor
Oh no!
jerks.
Oh boy.
Their screams of horror as they are melted by the primordial fires. This guy says, nope, fuck that, and dives in the water.
Yeah, because that's smart. Also.
Right.
Following to the left, you see this poor fool get gutted. Oops. Wrong token. Oh no! I lost my token for them. Whoops. There we go. He gets gutted and lemoided. Yep. And then so I can have that there. Oh, they rolled roughly the same anyway. Alright. This poor fellow is now in one-on-one combat with an air elemental, slashing at the air like he had some vain hope. Going further left, this one tries to go after the fire elemental while everybody else around him goes up. They're busy taking chunks out of it. Whereas this one decides, this air elemental grabs this poor fool and starts slamming him against the wall. Over and over and over. Let's just say, it's not pretty for him.
Yeah. Ouch.
And then this fire element over here gets himself surrounded by more people who've made interesting pacts to, we'll fight each other after things are gone. These three over here, looking very nervous about that guy, continue to try and bash down the door while you presume whoever's inside is performing the blockage. Well, I do that. Yeah. 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 And that is their turns. You notice bolts of lightning coming from the top of the tower, heading in a direction just over your heads. Presumably whoever really, really doesn't want Arden in the area.
Up here, clearly. Clearly.
Desi, you're up.
What did I miss?
A bunch of people
Movement
dying.
of all the guys.
NPCs dying, and us not caring because we're
Fair enough.
so far.
So far, we have not been directly noticed.
Oh,
As in, no one cares yet.
actually, total. Oh yeah, no. Oh wait, why am I doing? Okay, so Proserpia. Okay, so hold on. Proserpia, bring your beat.
Okay. Arden said that they were having a hard time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll deal with
She'll
them.
have to move him on her turn if she didn't have him clinging to her this entire time.
I was gonna say I'd want to
They
have
would-
them as a swarm on me.
Well, I was gonna say that Coolgan would have they would have been under Coolgan's tail drying off.
Just Kogan has all these bees and one little golden glinty one in the middle of him, like,
Like shivering,
like they're
yeah,
all
like-
shivering.
Yeah, yeah. He's giving the tiny creature shelter so that they can dry off and
The peas.
appeasing the bees.
See the bees.
All right, is that your turn?
That is my turn. Yeah.
And since I know you aren't in the tent, that's fine.
Yeah. No, we're where we are is where Proserpia is.
Ganesh, you're up.
I'm done.
Proserpia, you're up.
Investigation, etc., etc.
What are you investigating?
I want to see if we're being noticed by anybody. I guess if anybody cares, like, is there anything in the hut? Should I care? Do we care about this? I don't know.
That depends on you. You are the player. I can't tell you what you care and what you don't care about.
I want to be observant and see if anybody's caught on to us and if we should take note of anything.
Perception.
Okay, perception.
Yep.
Cool. Let's see. Da-da-da. With guidance?
No.
Oh well. That's not a good roll. Okay.
Average perception. Okay. You don't think anyone's staring at you specifically? I mean, that guy, you can't even tell which way is forward. These two seem to be preoccupied. These two are about to be preoccupied. From what you could see past these two to these folks, you can't really see all that. Couldn't really see all that well. They were a bit far away. And these two are now staring that direction. And this guy is, well, yeah, whatever that person in the far distance is doing, he's not going to have a great time with that thing that's literally twice his size.
So I guess I'd give Desi a play-by-play as we're going.
Yeah.
Like, that guy matters, that guy doesn't matter.
The only
Watch
one
out
that you
there.
may think matter is this one over here, but you still can't be sure because it's currently a spinning vortex of And now you're up.
Okay. I don't need to reroll stealth, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I do need to reroll stealth.
No, you don't.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
I was agreeing with you.
Thank you. All right. So let's see here. Do.
Oh my god. Ew. A singular movement for you is 70 feet, Gnar.
Yes, for me, but my hyena I do not have memorized. Is only 50.
So
But
if you double move with both, you can get 140 feet, and the hyena can get up to 100 feet.
All right. So I will move both of us. Excuse me. I will, move both of us right to there. This, this, and
Sorry, I had to step away for a second.
Gnar has moved up. Proserpia has given you a play-by-play of what's been going on.
Oh, okay.
That's about it.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do, Gnar?
I am going to check. Okay. I have never used this, so just help me walk me through this. My staff of Druid kind, would it by chance be able to have any effect on the elementals or anything like that?
If I recall, Staff of Druid, the most it does for you is allow you to cast Druidcraft and talk with Druids without too much trouble. Yeah, you just get a higher wisdom, you get proficiency, or you get advantage on charisma checks with other Druids, and if you expend a single charge, you get to use Druidcraft.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, and I forgot to roll something. Hold up.
Oh boy.
2 days. Huh. He also woke up this morning with green and leafy hair.
Okay. I vaguely remember what that has to do, but
Staff of Druidkind. It
Oh,
literally
okay.
says there at the bottom, the last sentence. Every morning has a 50% chance of turning your hair green and leafy.
Oh. Okay. Yay.
Nobody else noticed because they were busy dealing with a hangover, and it's currently raining right now. So we'll let that be.
My mirror thought it was normal, so.
I mean, he has increased magic on him. Why wouldn't he be green and leafy?
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Weird things happen when the sun's touched us.
Okay, I am trying to be way smarter right now than I probably have knowledge for. Would rolling survival give me any foresight as to the best course of action through this chaos? Like, as far as...
Yes. Give me a survival roll.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, I'm gonna do the survival as from the perspective of a gnoll.
Okay.
Let the elementals eat everyone else, and then go through, like, in short, long story short, let the elementals get distracted with all the other people while you sneak by them.
Oh, funny enough, that's my plan.
Yeah, I already was kind of thinking the same thing. It's just a matter of how is everyone agreeing with that. I kind of softly whisper and relay to everyone. How does everyone agree with that plan?
I love this plan.
Well, we'll have to wait. Well, you can hear it. But Naia can't, so we'll have to wait until your mother gets.
Right.
Speaking of the mother getting closer, Mother, do you care to get closer?
Yes.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because she'll dash. Her boots barely making a sound, or making no sound, as she crosses the wet ground, and catches up to the rest of them.
And Mirpley?
Like, yeah, still wrapped around Naia's neck.
There you go. Don't forget to move me a play with you.
Yeah. I do kind of want to have a goosey in the hut to see what's in there. But I've used my action, so...
You used full action to dash, yes. Okay.
She just kind of points to the hut and goes, "What's in there?" Kind of whispering.
Gnar just relays the plan of his what Arden just said. We're just gonna let the elementals take out everything else while we sneak past. Is that cool with you, Mom?
Sounds like a good plan.
Yay! Let's keep going. As he nervously laughs, like, this is usually when something happens.
This is when.
Uh-huh. And then... Splish splash, they were taken up by a doo-doo-doo-doo. Moving all the water elementals. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright. Play by play, right to left. Big elemental boy steps up, grabs yet another person, and proceeds to fling them in this direction. Would Naia, Ganesh, and... well, in this direction. So Naia, Ganesh, Little Bull, and Mirpley give me a Dex saving throw.
Well, it should not be an advantage. So 16.
Mm-hmm. No worries.
Let me pull up Mirpley.
Oh, so the. Oh no, Ganesh. Well, at least the kids are all right.
That's only Ganesh. Hey Ganesh, roll me a strength save.
Oh no.
You know what? That was low enough. Up. Up. Ganesh, you take 3 damage.
Okay.
The other guy takes 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, no. 10, 20, 30, 40. Oof. You are hit by a ragdolling corpse and thrown and fall prone as the corpse lays on top of you.
Are you kidding me?
Boys.
There we go. These two, having just seen that, don't want to get anywhere near that. One runs this direction, nearly gets swiped. The other one runs in the opposite direction, but gets caught and thrown, let's just say, that away? Yeah,
Oh,
that's
into
about
a
right.
wall. Great. Okay.
Ooh.
A sickening crunch as his body hits the wall. That's one who's running away, pops over here and sees Naia, the corpse, and Ganesh, and goes, "The fuck are you doing here?" Proceeding on, this fire elemental is deciding, tasty snack. Flip. These two proceed.
Whoa.
No.
Spaghettification.
Meow. Meow. Proceed to assist. This poor fellow over here. Well, let's just say he's being used as a battering ram against that little corner of wall over there.
Oh boy.
These guys managed to reduce the fire elemental to half its strength. However, one of them gets charred because they weren't properly equipped for fighting fire. Yep. Same goes for the other fire elemental up here.
Remember, protagonist, only you can prevent elemental fires.
This one, not realizing that the person he has murdered they have murdered is a corpse, still proceeds to use that corpse as a battering ram against the wall. All right, Desi, you're up.
How do I follow up that performance?
Oh boy.
I really do not know what to do. I'm at the point that I have honestly no idea what to do. So I'm gonna ask my castmate, what is our plan? Like, seriously, right now, out of character, what is our plan?
With only 15 minutes.
No, I'm not worried
Well-
about the time right now. I'm just wondering what is our plan of attack at this point. Are we gonna go start a fight, or are we gonna just try and sneaky around a battle? Because the next thing is this thing right here that's occupied with a corpse, and this battle that's right here.
Not to mention the wind elemental to our direct north as well.
And then there's this guy that just spotted us.
Yes, that's the next thing I was gonna say. Plus, Arden can, from my point, am I able to see where exactly a door is or drawbridge or anything like that with the?
You see the fire elemental surrounded by the 4 metal guards?
right
Top
here?
left guard. The top left guard. There's a gate there.
Okay, okay. I was just making sure I was following the description.
Yeah,
Of,
but I would like to hear.
An impressive wooden gate with ornate iron fixtures. The door itself is etched deep with depictions of a sprawling castle beneath a starry sky, and a fire meteor rocketing in from above.
So I'm just like, again, asking the rest of the cast, what do you all want to do? Because I can.
I say make it to the gate, and we're gonna
Address
get
the
attacked
elemental?
by address the elemental as they come. I think the that fire elemental is gonna go by the time we get to it, and then the
So
one or two of the wind elementals are gonna come up behind us.
So do you want to deal with this wind elemental over here, and let them deal with that fire elemental?
Sounds good to me.
sounds good.
All right. So, all right, Proserpia, hold on.
Okay. Should I drop off? I mean, I don't know what to do.
No, hold on.
Oh
We're
God.
moving.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. We're in good cover range, so I have to measure it from Proserpia. Sorry. That is about 90. I have.
Well, it's 10-foot squares, so you'd all be on top of each other.
Let's see. Oh, that's only 5 feet. 20 feet. So, okay. So I'm going to do... Actually, don't hold... Well, I mean, hold on. But I'm going to shoot from here a firebolt at the wind element. At this one over here. Are we cool? Are we cool with that?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Ooh.
Give me a quick moment to open up stats. Here we go. Yes, 25 firebolt does hit.
And since I have an extra attack,
I don't think that works for spells, unfortunately.
does it not?
I'm double checking my thought process. No, I don't believe there's extra attack for spells. When
Okay,
you
then
cast a
just
spell.
then just the first one then. Okay.
Yep. Snake damage does go because it is unaware of your presence, which I probably should have said roll advantage on that attack anyway. So there you go.
Okay, so that's the advantage roll on it. Okay.
6, 7, 8. 17 damage on this boy.
Also, the help. I mean, technically, help action from.
That could also work. There we go. But of course, that alerts it to your direction. Kogan says something very nasty and celestial. The elemental. As it gets hit by the firebolt in the shoulder.
Yeah. Basically, hey, stupid.
What amounts to stupid, even though they don't understand it,
no
it
word
just
yet.
sounds terrifying.
Yeah, it does.
Ganesh, you're up.
Well, you're prone right now, so just
How do I get out of prone
action.
action?
It's a
You
movement
don't have to use
action.
an
to
action,
stand-
it's movement, yeah.
Oh, is it?
It's
Is
a
it
movement to stand from prone.
Oh, I thought it was an action.
No, you just use half of your movement to stand up.
So that gives you half your movement left and still an action after that. Now I shall remove the prone button.
Well, Fool's gonna move. He's gonna do elemental expansion. Get 2 more. And then they're gonna fire at their max range. It's 3120. What do I do?
It's their attack. Their range is 120. They should be able to hit.
They'll be able to
Except
hit,
for-
but it's at disadvantage, or
No,
The 2 closest won't be.
they're all on the same square.
Or are you firing at that one?
so they're within range. Any
So
further
it's a
than
disadvantage if it's between the first number and the second number?
Yeah.
Okay.
what's that range again?
3120.
3120. Advantage if it's lower than 30. Normal if it's between them, and disadvantage if it's
Okay.
best. So just normal.
Okay.
If you were firing at the one up here, more than likely you would have had to roll normal as well, unless they step forward close enough to be within 30 feet.
Okay.
Laser. And the other two. All 3 hits, so give me 3 damages. And of course it's fire. Only 12 damage though. It's not liking this fire barrage everyone's throwing at it. It's like, excuse you, do you have any manners?
And then I guess for me, I just move up and I guess I do nothing for now.
Alright. Darn it, where'd my turn counter go? There you are.
Yeah, I was just gonna
Alright.
ask that.
Proserpia, you're up.
I'm gonna zappy
Lightning launches!
lightning launchers. Here we go. Does that hit?
A 14 misses, I am afraid.
Okay, so one more.
However, a 27 does most definitely hit. If we're rolling a 6 to a 19 on the die. Oh, you want to add that extra d6 on that attack?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, 7, 1, 2, 10 damage. Oh, it is most certainly chuffed now. Very, very chuffed. That's fine. You know, like these material plane people don't even know how to speak proper elemental. How dare!
If she's within 90, doesn't she get advantage for
Max
the
range
first
on it is
roll?
120.
Mind you, we can understand all this could be babble.
No. For her lightning launcher, which
No,
is
I mean the
9300.
language.
Lightning launcher max range is 120. After max range, she'll start taking disadvantage. Same as the bulls.
But hers says 9300.
Fucking seriously?
Yeah, 90.
Oh, she's exactly at 90 though.
Okay.
We'll let it be for now. We'll deal with that rolling later.
Okay.
In interest of time, since we have 5 minutes left.
Gotcha.
Now you're up.
At this time, I'm almost positive that I don't have anything long range. All of my elemental charge attacks have to be done by physical or unarmed, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The only thing I have right now to add to this is the origami skull, which I want to save for right now.
That is valid.
Mm-hmm.
So at this time, I really don't have nothing I can add that can do elemental damage. So I'm just, I basically look at my hyena friend and just, kind of shield him a little bit and just say, okay, we're gonna let the rest of the team take care of the elementals, and we'll just be there for anyone who comes within range of us.
Well, you can investigate the hut.
Yeah, you could go inside and invest.
Yeah, that's right. Mom did want us to do that, didn't she? Is that something you still want, Mom? Want, Naia?
I still want to know what's in there. Yeah.
Okay. I will roll investigation on the hut.
Move yourself to the entrance of the hut first.
Oh, sorry. I will move myself there. Like, oh, right here? Oh, way back over here.
Yeah, that's where
Okay. Okay.
The soldier seeing a knoll literally walk around the corner is just like, what? And you peek your head into the hut, you find that there is yet another soldier within there who's currently just hiding under a table with a mat on top, who's just whimpering, going, "This is a bad day. This is a bad day. This is a bad day. Why was this even ordered?"
To the first to the guy, first to the soldier who's like, yeah, I'm a gnoll. I'm here to help kick butt. Don't want to harm you. You cool with that?
Just don't eat any of my men and we're good.
Yeah, that's very good. In fact, the only thing I like to eat is mimic hearts. None of those here, right?
He's like, I don't know what's more terrifying, you or the elemental standing behind us, ready to rip us to shreds.
I can guarantee you, in this situation, the elementals kind of freak me out even more. Which in turn, I look to the guy cowering under the table. You are probably the safest person here right now. By the way, my mom wants to know if
there's
there's
a
anything...
certain foul smell coming from inside.
Someone pooped themselves.
Oh boy.
By
you can
the
only
way,
guess that he's wearing the brown pants.
my mom wants to know if there's anything of value in here that we can use against the elementals.
You're really gonna ask? Okay.
Well, I mean,
Really, we're in the middle of a battle or a war for the material plane, and that's what you're worried about?
Well,
Hey,
listen,
he's not reporting you for desertion, is he?
and I'm a monk. I don't have any long-range elemental attacks against these things, so I'm looking for anything. Like,
My inner monk is screaming at you, coward.
Uh-huh. You've got 8 extra key points. I am surprised.
What do you guys expect me to do? Run up to an elemental and get whacked against the wall? No, thank you.
And punch it with your magical fist that can clearly do damage to magical beings.
I'm also running out of time tonight for, getting all into that.
Okay, we're moving.
Either way, Naia, you're up.
Yeah.
So having had the guy, what the fuck are you doing here? She just looks at me and goes, I could ask you the same thing.
Currently trying to survive. Your son notwithstanding. Wait, you're her mother. How did that work?
It's a long story that if we survive, we might have time for.
We don't have time
Questions
for.
we should not be having.
Look, we're here to take out Tyreus, was it?
Yeah, Tyreus.
We're here
Oh,
to
you mean
take
the
out
asshole
Tyreus.
mage who's been casting horrible shit down on us? Thank goodness he's more worried about your ship.
Okay, that seems we're on the same side. At least for now.
Oh shit, we're on the same side. The mercenaries are on his side.
She will draw an ignite bright blade. Is it worth pissing off the other elemental, air elemental?
No.
Not like you can tell at the moment.
Can we finish off one first?
Yeah, that's a fair point. What? So I can move. If I move here, I need to check the range. Guiding bolt is 120 feet, isn't it? Range.
Yep.
Yep. And she's going to fire off. She's going to raise her hand and murmur an incantation as a bolt of light shoots from her hand towards this elemental.
All right, fire away.
Yep. 2 seconds. Guiding boost.
It's like yum 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 yum.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow, I know we've all been hitting.
24.
The hits have been so low. Bad.
3
That's just
ones in
bad.
that damage pool. Oof.
That's just sad.
It is.
But at least you hit.
40s. And at least you hit with an element that it's not resistant to.
And the next attack will have advantage.
Yep. All right. Let me do a quick recap of what goes on with these folks, including but not including
Oh, jeez.
this poor fella who gets grabbed literally in front of you and thrown into the water.
Bye.
Oh, safe to say he saw us.
These 3 try to make a concerted effort to start attacking the wind elemental. These guys prefer to fight this person, and because they're all decently armored, they manage to not have one of them die in the process. This wind elemental is, what is their speed? Do. Ah, yes, 90 feet.
Literally right here on us.
I say, what? I will show you exactly how an elemental talks. Yeah.
Mind you, we can understand this.
And you are now inside a whirlwind. Desi, Proserpia, Kulgan, and bees. All of you give me a DC 13 strength saving throw. Because I should put them right there to make it make more sense.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh.
God. Okay, here, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Well, Kulgan got it. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Are you
Emotional damage.
Pretty much. I mean, the only, I guess, yeah, the bees and the wasps and the pangle are the only ones that made it.
It's a shame all of you are going to be flung. Because all of you are on top of Desi.
Well, couldn't we say that because of the 20, he was able to hold us down, like pin us? We're all huddled in one mass. One of us got to be able to grapple. Flying.
I'm thinking the Pangle managed to save the bees, but you and Proserpia are still going to go flying.
Okay.
You're separated from your companions. So, it says you are flung 20 feet.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop. That direction.
Okay.
Or right there. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Yeah. With Pangle and Bees still here.
Yeah.
Both Desi and Proserpia take 18 damage. What the fuck?
Oof.
2 of those dice were maxed.
I see that.
Thankfully, you weren't thrown into anything, so you land on the ground with a just scared. But both of you took that 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And with that, we are now top of round, but it is 10:06 p.m.
Yes.
And we have made a pact to not go over time anymore because that ruins a certain DM sleep schedule.
And also certain
Yes,
not
sleep
be able-
schedule too.
yeah. So I would like to thank everyone on this timeline. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. Please tune in next week. We'll have an announcement on the 18th. There will be no Flights of the Legacy. Flights of the Legacy will return back on the 25th, but there will be a Flights of the Legacy on the 11th, which on the 8th there will be no Flights of the Legacy. So, but tomorrow on this same timeline, sometime within this 14 is the real dragon. So Arden and I will see you then. And with that, good night.
Good night, everybody.
Yay, good
Night.
night, everybody.
I'll wait for all of you to
Good
say your good
night.
night. Does everybody say good night? Are we done
Good
saying
night.
good night? And